Well, hello again, everyone. My name is Kronos006, and I'm back with more of the Resident Evil HD playthrough with Chris for PC. Now, I took the liberty of going around and collecting some items that were strewn about the mansion, just to, you know, expedite things so you guys wouldn't have to watch it. Let me show you some stuff that I found, because I found a lot. First of all, I found this, the Wind Crest. I'll show you that. I found this in that room with the displays of bugs and whatnot. I had to kind of move some around, and eventually it let loose this big old bee, but I got the crest too, so I got out of there pretty quick. Alright, what else? So let's put that away. I got a whole bunch of herbs. Let me show you those. Let's clean this up a little bit too. I'll need this. Yep, got a whole bunch of green herbs. I already mixed some together. So there you go. You didn't really miss much. That's about all I did. Also, I did find out through both my own explorations and by a good commenter, a good friend of mine in the comments section, that my fears have been realized. I am supposed to have been dousing the zombies and setting them on fire as I kill them. I haven't been doing that, mainly because I haven't had the inventory space to carry that stupid little kerosene tank. And I still don't, really. I don't know, at this point, I don't know which ones I still need to kill and which ones I still need to douse and which ones I don't, is the problem. So, I'm gonna do my best to try to ignore that part of the game. I know I may be wasting ammo. Some of the zombies I've been killing with, you know, taking their heads off and whatnot, so I haven't had to worry about that. You know, I'm going to do the best I can. If I end up starting to notice that I'm getting low on ammo, then maybe I'll go back and do that. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, anyway. Back to business then. I still need to go and figure out this room. That's the wrong way. Yeah, he told me that that's pretty much what I needed to have been doing, and I haven't, so. I'm gonna do my best just to go ahead and try to get through without doing that. Now, I may have to change that strategy, we'll see. Now, I played around a little bit with this room. I do know that this is one of those puzzles where you have to... it's kind of like the coffin puzzle in 7th Guest, if you guys saw my playthrough of that. You have to get all of these statues back to their proper place. So, let's push them back. Okay, that does nothing. Let's try pushing this one back. Okay, that pushes that one out. It's like those puzzles where you push one button and one thing lights up, and then you push a couple of other... You push that same button and then 2 other things light up. And basically, if you just play around with it, you'll figure it out. So let's hope that it doesn't take me too long here. And there we go. That didn't take long at all. Now that they're all back in place, I can safely push this button. And that opens up this. Mysterious box. Will you take the jewelry box? Why, yes. There's a design of the sun and the moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awaken me." Will you press the switch? And nothing's happening. Okay. A couple of switches here. Oh, there we go. Appears as if you failed. Okay. Maybe I just have to push all the ones with the sun. No. Wait a minute. Okay, so I just want to push the ones that have the little curved symbols on them. Like this one. And that one. Ah, I got another one of the death masks. It's nice and cheery staring at you. We can go place that death mask right away. It's a tough combination of words to say. Death mask. I keep wanting to say death mask. Don't know why. I feel like I have a lisp, but I do not have a lisp. If I've been keeping track, this will be the third death mask. Okay, that one's been placed. Still can't hardly see. Let's try this one. No, not that one. Try it here. Yep. Perfect fit. Oh, it's almost loose. Just need one more. Now we can go back to the room with the piano. Because I missed something in there. Still don't know quite what to do here. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. I know there's got to be a way to move this clock or make it open or something. And I feel like it has something to do with this painting. Picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. So see, they've run each other through, if that's what they're talking about, which I don't know. Oops, piano room is this way. And it turns out, because it's so dark, I couldn't hardly see it, but I did miss something down here. Gotta move this shelf. And here we pick up the rest of the musical score. But it's not complete, so we had to have this piece, and we'll combine it. And now it is complete. It's titled Moonlight Sonata. Nothing else over here, so now that the score is complete, we can try to play it. To varying degrees of not success. Rebecca!
It's me, Chris.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can't grieve forever.
Poor Richard.
This is the Moonlight Sonata.
No kidding.
Can you play?
She says she can. Kind of.
Oh, What was that?
Everyone's a critic.
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure.
Sure.
But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Now we have to go waste time and then come back. Now, I don't know how much time we have to spend away for her to have learned it. I haven't left too much else to do, I don't think. But let's take a look at the map. I could show you that a lot of these rooms are now green, meaning they're all set. Especially the upstairs. All the rooms I can get to upstairs I've now cleared. There's still a couple doors that are locked. There's not much I can do about that right now. And there's not a whole lot I can do on the bottom floor either. The room that is red just to the right of the leftmost typewriter, that's the one with the tiger in it, so I still need the yellow gemstone for that. The room that's red that I just left is obviously the piano room. The one below that is the room with the clock, where I still have to figure out what to do about the two running into each other, supposedly. And then you can see there's one in the upper right-hand corner with a couple more herbs. Now, I could run and go get those herbs, but there are some zombies left over in that adjacent hallway that I'm going to have to be careful to escape. So let's do that. I don't have to go back through that hallway for any other reason. So if I don't have to, I'm not going to spend my bullets. Take a quick look around here. Maybe there's something else I'm supposed to do here. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. I can't shove the clock. At least not yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here, but this is telling me that I'm missing something. The upper part's done, but this lower part's definitely not. Don't know. For lack of anything better to do, let's go grab those herbs that are left over. Now that noise you're hearing is a zombie that's trying to run at me, which you can see is right there, but fortunately he's blocked, so he's not going to be able to get to me. That's one of the zombies that I should have set fire to. Also, according to the commenter, those are called Crimson Heads, I believe he said. Interesting. Those are definitely not a part of the original version of the game. I guess they were trying to add a new challenge or be more in canon with, you know, zombie canon, as it were. That you can't really kill them unless you take their heads off or you burn them. So in this case, like I said, I'm going to do my best to avoid them. Just so I don't have to waste too much more ammo. And I'm hoping that the dogs are gone, so I don't have to worry about... Nope, they're not. Ah! Get off me. That dog's dead. Okay. I had to waste one of my defense items, but that's alright. It's worth it to get these herbs. Okay, I'm going to combine a red herb here to save some space. Grab this other herb. And this one. Now we should be done here. Yes, okay. Well, that room's now done. Most all the rooms that I can do anything in on the first floor are finished. Let's run so I don't have to deal with him. Good. Now, another reason I'm not worrying about some of these zombies that I haven't killed yet, besides saving ammo, is that I know that later in the game they're going to be replaced by a different kind of enemy. So there's really no point. If I can avoid the zombie, I will do so. So, back over to a place where I can drop off some items. Need to pick up an item too, so I definitely have to head to a chest now. Sounds like she's nearly got it. Almost. So let's give her a little bit more time, and hopefully it's just a matter of letting her play. I like the way that chandelier is swinging. Okay, this will lead me to an item chest. I think there might be another zombie in here waiting for me. I hope not, but I think there might be one more. Nope, I think I took care of him. Multiple times. In my cleanup playthrough that you guys didn't see, I did try and burn this zombie, and I got an achievement for it, but other than that, I don't think there's any point, so I'm not going to. There, I've got a nice supply of herbs in case I should need them later. Because I probably will. I'll need that. And other than this business in the piano room, there's not a whole lot left I can do. So I'm hoping I don't have to do anything story-wise to waste time for her to learn the song. Hopefully I just have to maybe go through a number of rooms or spend some time on the clock. So that'll give her time to learn the piece. Ah, camera. Yep, she hasn't quite got it yet, I don't think.
Chris!
Oh,
Chris!
did you get it?
I think I got it.
Yay! Yep, you definitely
Practice
got it.
makes perfect.
And
What's
it opens
this?
a door. Oops. I completely missed the door. It's hard to tell. And we have a gold emblem. And the door closes. Oh no! Don't be concerned or anything, Rebecca. I'm fine. Don't worry. Replace it with the wooden emblem. And it opens back up just fine. That's a classic puzzle from the original. Trevor's Diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days had passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats said something like, "Most likely your family is already..." I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps. Tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Thanks, Rebecca. You're the best.
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, thanks, Rebecca. That's all I need from you. For now. Now that we've got the gold emblem, let's replace it where the wooden one was. First of all, let's examine this, make sure there's nothing I need. Okay. Use it. And that's what makes the clock move. Or open. It moved in the original version of the game. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it. Turn which gear? Small. Turn which direction? Left. So it seems like I want double swords. These are the same emblems for all the keys. Maybe it's got something to do with the helmet, shield, armor, and sword decorations. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so let's try turning the large gear to the right. Oh, wait a minute. That painting. The short sword was pointed to the chest. And the long sword was pointed toward the helmet. So I should just have to turn the large gear to the left. And that's it. Yes! A little bit of a change in puzzle, but not too hard to figure out. And what have we here? Another mansion key. I believe this is the shield key. Okay. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I know where I need to go now. And I'm really hoping I don't screw it up. Because this next part is kind of easy to screw up.